I tried using Binance trading bot, and this is what happened. So in this video, I'm going to show you my experience with using Binance trading bot. I used it for almost 1 month, but I've been activating the 1 week, the 7 days bot strategy. I've been activating the 7 days, but of course, before I show you that, I want to first share with you some of my experience with the trading bot, and I want to talk about the misconception that very many who have not yet used trading bots are. Now, people think that trading bots are money printing machines, that when you activate them, you are not going to lose any single coin. Well, that is not correct. Trading bots are like more stupid than you, or for them, the perfect thing they can do is they don't get tired. They are always in the market 24/7, and they are always executing buys and trade orders. Now, I executed one when the price was going up. I executed one in the bear market when the price was going completely down. Remember, I executed one when Bitcoin was at exactly 20,000, and then Bitcoin dropped up to 19,000, actually 19,100. Yes, Bitcoin dropped drastically. And how did that trading bot, how did the trading bot actually consider that? Because I was trading on a Bitcoin alongside Binance USD. So Bitcoin alongside Binance USD, the stable coin of Binance. You understand, at the first one I activated it when it was slightly going up, and then the second one I activated it when it was going down, straight down. And how did the robot help me to manage that risk? I'm going to be showing you each and every step. But of course, the misconception that you guys have about robots printing you money each and every day is not true. You can also lose money with robots, but of course robots are going to manage your risk, that when you are losing, you are going to lose less money. You are going to lose really less money. It's going to be able to manage that risk for you, as I'm going to be showing you in what I did. So without further ado, let me show you exactly what I did and how I set the robot, because setting the robot is very, actually, even if you are a complete beginner, you don't know anything about trading, actually you can just set this robot in less than 1 minute. You can just set it off and leave it there to at least work for you. Now, robots are like a way that can at least leverage for you your working. You don't need to be 24/7 on the market. You just need to set it there and you just leave it there. So there are two types. There's what we call the auto setting, then there's manual setting. Now, auto setting is completely everything that you need to do, even the ranges that within the robot that is going to trade, they just do it for you. The robot is going to suggest it for you, or the exchange, Binance, is going to suggest it for you, and you're going to be trading with that particular strategy that they have already set for you. Or else you can set your own parameters. When you set your own parameters, now this one is for some people who are at least somehow good, somehow have some trading knowledge, some trading experience, so they can set their own parameters. And when they set their own parameters, the trading robot is going to trade within those parameters, therefore limiting also whether you are going to make loss or profits. It's also going to be on those trading parameters. But the good thing is that we were going to go with auto, so I went with auto, and everything that I picked was exactly what I had found there. So I just set it. Let me show you how to set it and also the results that I got. So this is my Binance wallet, and to show you everything I've been talking about Binance robots, I'm going to click on my homepage. So when I click on my homepage here, I click on my homepage. This is my particular homepage. Now, on this very particular homepage, what you can easily see is this Binance strategy. There's the strategy trading. That is where the robots are, or that's what we really use. But before I show you that, if you're meeting me for the first time, my name is Jibril, and on my channel Mobile Money Jibril, we do give making money online strategies that we try out and we reveal, just like this one. So if you're someone who like legit ways of making money online, who like transparency in making money online, what you should do, subscribe to this channel and turn on the notification button for more. So let's continue without wasting time. So there's this strategy trading. When you click on strategy trading, you are going to see an interface that is exactly just like this one here. So it is opening. Now you can see this interface. It has like 3 main things that I want to talk about. Of course, the 3 main things is create, running, and history. So in create here is what you are going to use for creating the robot that you want to run, the parameters and everything, the amount you want to set, the amount, and is it isolation or what? I'm going to talk about that later. Of course, the running is what you are activating right now, what you have already activated, the robot that you have activated. And history is the history or the records of those that you have been activating. So it has the spot grid. You can do the spot grid or features grid. I like using the features grid, or the swap. I like using the features grid. That's what I'm going to talk about here. So these are the trading pairs that it's going to give you. You can check on any trading pair that you want that is available available for this particular one. You can click on them and you see if there's any trading pair that you really want. But of course, I like maintaining the BTC or the Bitcoin versus BUSD. So BUSDT. Now I'm going to explain on create that you want to create. When you want to create that robot, you want to activate that robot, you can see that there is what we call auto here, automatic, that well, for automatic you're going to receive the parameters there, or manual. So let me show you that for parameter for create, you have time periods, that how long do you want that robot to run. So there's 7 days, there's 30 days, there's 180 days. I like using the 7 days. I've been using the ones I've been activating we are for 7 days, but you can pick 30 days or 180 days depending on what you want. There's also this manual. Now when I click on manual, let me first click on manual. Before I click on, when you click on manual, you see the difference. So this is manual. You can see that with the manual, they are telling you to set your lower price and to sell your upper price. Whereas when you click on auto, you can find that auto, they have already suggested for you a lower price, that now you are going to trade at a lower price of Bitcoin being worth 18,060.7 BUSD, and the upper price is going to be 2,450 BUSD. What does this mean? It means that the lowest price that it's going to be trading within this range. You are telling the robot that if the market price goes below this, don't trade. You just leave that trade alone. And if the market price goes above this trade, don't trade. So you have given the robot the trading room. So that is how it is. And then it can be showing you, according to what you have set, this is the profits you will be getting, this is the profit or grid fees that you will be getting, that will be deducted. After the deduction, this is actually what you'll be expecting. And then there is neutral. I'm going to explain neutral, long, and short. Now if you put neutral, it means you're allowing the robot to trade whether the market is going down or up. It should see how it can maximize a market that is going down or a market that is going up. Then if you put long, it means that robot, you have actually over strategized. You are thinking that the market is going to go up, the value of what you're trading in is going to go up, therefore you expect it to be trading more of long. So the strategy that is going to use, it is going to use the strategy that when the price is going up. So the short, you are mainly strategizing this robot to trade in a market that is going down, So that is how it is. So you can choose isolation. Of course, isolation, it means that the amount you are trading with is completely isolated from all other trading balances that you have. Of course, this one you can choose any of that you want, 4x, 20x, so that you can leverage yourself. That is how it is. This is the future grid trading. You can leverage yourself. Of course, quantity, you can choose the amount, the total investment that you have. You can write the amount. You can write the amount that you want, and you click on create. For example, if I write 10 there, you can see they'll be telling me maximum grid is 13. Maybe you're the one 13.1. That's the minimum they want. When you bought 13.1, 13.18, then you have written 13.18. You can choose the leverage that you want. Then you click on create. When you click on create, you would have created the robot. It would have that one here. You have now created the robot. Now I'm not going to click on create because I don't want to create a robot right now, but of course you can. Let us click on running. We see if I have a robot that is running. When I click on running, you can see that I have a robot that is running, and I'm so excited. It has made some profits here. It has made some profits. You can see this is the robot that is running for me. You can see the data I created, it is over here, and everything about this robot you can see it over here. But of course, this is not what I told you that I was going to show you. I was going to show you the history that I have ever run these robots, like some once or twice. This is some of my last transaction that I did. So this is my last transaction. You can see over here how it is. So this is one of the history that is showing you. But to see more details, I'm going to click on this icon that you are seeing here to see more details. When I click on that particular icon, you can see what it is opening. It is showing me the profits that I've been making. How you can see that in this one here, I made like $2. I've been making some profits. You can see in this one how much. So it has been doing, it does a lot of small trading, buyings and sells, that gives you profits and keeps on accumulating. So that's how I've been working with this, and it has been so interesting. So it's been so interesting, and I've made some good money from them. So these are some, where I'm scrolling here, these are the buys and sells it has been doing. It is the buys and sells that it has been doing. So this is how the robot, and the first one that I made, made me like $5, like free of charge. That one is like free money. And how much do I use actually? How much do you use now? The amount you are going to use really depends. Let me click back and see for you. The amount you're going to use really depends on what you really want and the leverage that you want. For example, you can see here that if I take the 20% leverage, they are telling me they want me to use a minimum of that amount. You'll be seeing it here. They want me to use a minimum of that amount. Of course, you'll be seeing the leverage that you're taking, the type of trading, the circumstance that you're going to trade in. But just know the amount that you need to do this is very small. It is very small. Yeah, I traded with this. I traded with about $10. The first one 10, the second one 14. I was trading within 14, 15. I think the biggest I've traded with is 20 USD, 20 BUSD. So that is how I've been trading with this. Ladies and gentlemen, if you want to do that, if you want to join this, of course, the link to Binance is in the description below, that you are going to be using to open up a Binance account. Come and make some good money, some legit money. But I want to give you this. I want to tell you that I'm not a financial advisor. And then another thing is that with the trading robots, you can lose money also. Yes, you can also lose money, but of course your risks are really managed by this robot, and you make sure that the robot works hard to make sure that you can at least get some profits. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe to this channel, turn on your notification, and see you in the next video.